The Awakening Street. The film begins with the sight of a street at sunset. Golden light drapes across rooftops as the shutters of small stalls rise one by one. Lanterns glow faintly, bulbs flicker on, and the first hiss of oil in a pan breaks the silence. Steam curls upward from boiling pot, carrying with it the scent of garlic, ginger, and roasted spices. The evening is slowly coming alive. Flavors begin to appear. The camera sweeps across the glowing street. Stalls line both sides, each bursting with color and flavor. Skewers roast over glowing charcoal, flames leap high into the night air, and vendors stack fried delicacies into golden towers. Brightly cut fruits sparkle under neon signs, dusted with salt and chili. Candy makers pull molten sugar into thin shining threads that glisten like glass. First beats of entertainment. The sound of a drum echoes through the crowd, its rhythm drawing attention. Jugglers toss flaming torches into the air, their sparks scattering like fireflies. Street dancers step into the circle, feet pounding against the pavement, their movements locking perfectly with the beat. A crowd begins to gather, clapping along as the rhythm spreads like electricity. Children and colors. Children weave through the stalls there, laughter ringing out as they chase each other. Cotton candy swirls into pink clouds, ice creams drip in the evening warmth, and balloons hover like glowing orbs above their heads. A magician bends the rule of reality, making coins vanish into thin air, while curious eyes widen with delight. Nearby, artists sketch quick portraits, their brushes sweeping rapidly across the canvas as faces come to life. Food as performance. The camera drifts low gliding past stalls where food becomes theater. Dough spins through the air before slapping against hot pans. A wok bursts into sudden flames, painting faces in orange light. Noodles are tossed high, twisting mid-air before landing back into the pan in a dance of steam. Bright drinks bubble as they are poured into tall glasses, each layer glowing with color. Music joins the feast. The rhythm of the night grows richer. A violin sings softly while drums beat a steady pulse and a flute threads its melody through the air. The sounds of cooking blend into this music, the clinking of teacups, the scrape of spatulas, the hiss of fryers, until the street itself becomes a living orchestra of flavors and rhythm. Energy of the crowd. The street swells with energy as lanterns sway above, glowing red, blue, and gold. Performers climb ropes, balancing high above while the crowd holds its breath in suspense. Acrobats flip through the air and land gracefully, sending cheers rippling through the street. Dancers spin faster now, their shadows stretching large against walls, filling every corner with motion and excitement. Lanterns in the sky. The night reaches its climax as lanterns rise into the sky, glowing like stars released from the hands of the crowd. The camera ascends with them, looking down at the street below, now a river of glowing stalls, flaming grills, neon lights, and floating balloons. Voices soften into a single warm hum, and the screen fades to black as the echoes of laughter, sizzling pans, and distant music linger long after the celebration has ended.